Look at us with our fresh haircuts, dude.
Yeah.
This is sick, man.
See this thing right here?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. You got like a little thing coming out.
I was off the mic there for a second. It's been a minute since it's been just us, dude. This is still TGC though.
Yeah, this is TGC for sure. We got our coffees. We got our coffee in the coffees, and we're drinking the coffees.
Hello, dude. We gotta get we gotta get a new sound guy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, incredible.
That guy's fired.
Yeah. Hey, can you get the hell out of here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
yeah,
dude.
No, this door right here.
No, what are you guys talking about?
Right there.
No, get out of here.
Yeah.
No,
Dude, I told you that's the last time. Get out.
Yeah, we told you.
Good help is hard to find. I think Harry said that once.
Who?
Harry? Harry's performance parts?
Yeah.
Or whatever. The Racer's Edge.
That's got to be like me and Caleb always made fun of that when we were growing up watching that movie because it was always like the lamest quote.
Good help is hard to find?
Because what was the question before that? He says, and what'd you say to Dom? And it's like it's like an intense scene, you know?
Yeah.
And then he's like, I told him, and if you were anticipating what he was going to say, it'd be like, oh, what's he about to say? And he's like, told him, good help's hard to find.
And he's all
that's
upset.
What you said?
Yeah. It's like, Harry, relax, dude.
Right.
Getting all worked
Slam
up.
parts for Harry, man.
But, dude,
Yeah, so it's just us.
Yeah. Hanging out.
Just hanging out. But the reason we did this is because next podcast is going to be...
Oh.
The podcast after the next one.
So 2 episodes from now.
Is going to be so crazy that we don't want to overstimulate you guys.
Overstim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know any.
We don't want to.
We don't want any overstimulation.
We don't want to. No. A lot of planning in that one.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
Me too, dude. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for the podcast reasons. It's going to be fun outside the podcast reasons. You guys are going to have fun. You guys are going to wish. You know what? I feel comfortable saying this. You guys are going to wish you were with us.
Technically, they will be.
No, they will be with us, but you are going to wish that you were
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like in the club. Dude, this is season 2 still, so we haven't moved on. This is episode 7 of season 2.
Yeah.
Because our friend Tom was episode 6.
I'm saying because
7. It's got to be.
Yeah.
This is definitely episode 7.
Yeah.
And if it's not, we'll just disregard.
Yeah.
I'll just fire myself along with the sound guy.
So you guys better get ready for that. And if you miss it, that sucks. That's embarrassing.
You don't want to miss that one, dude.
That's embarrassing.
So this one will be good. Next week will be good. But 2 weeks from now, dudes and gals, that's the one you want to be at.
Flames. That's the word for it.
Fire.
So we did ourselves up. We both got, he's rocking the old cool guy look with the backwards hat, but we got fresh cuts.
Yeah, dude.
And we're hitting you guys hard here, so.
Pre-coming at you.
Yeah, I know that's pre-coming at you. That was episode 1, right?
I think so.
Season 1, episode 1.
1 or 2, one of them.
Nice.
Pre-coming at you. That's good times.
So if you're watching this in the morning, hope you got your coffee. If you're watching it in the afternoon, hope you got maybe a beverage. Maybe you're one of those people that drinks coffee like my dad, who's probably going to watch this.
Steve.
I was over there visiting last night. Visiting?
You're trying to did the no G save you a lot of time?
Yeah, I think so.
Visiting?
I was visiting last night, and it's like 7 o'clock, and guys drinking a coffee.
Is it decaf? Is he a decaf
It was
guy?
decaf.
Well, then it's fine.
Yeah, I know, but coffee's like totally just a morning.
Steve, I'm going to need you in the comments on that. Why do you drink decaf?
That's a question I always
You know what
had.
I'm saying?
It's because you like the taste.
Really?
Yep.
Really? I do too, but I want to get something out of the deal.
Right. Like I better be getting that little bit of buzz from it.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't drink NA beer.
No, that's really weird. That's way weirder.
Is it?
I think so. Because, no, it's weirder. Like O'Doul's, I think that's one. That's the only one I know.
Bush NA.
Bushna?
Yeah, Bushna.
Bushna.
That's what I'm going to stop talking about the podcast 2 weeks from now because I'm going to spill the beans if I do.
Yep, shut up.
But we're going to have so many Bushnas.
That's what we're bringing?
No.
We should.
We should just bring a drink person.
Bush NAs and decaf coffee on the next on that episode.
Yep.
Man.
Get your decaps ready. But anyway, I hope you have your drinks.
Drinks.
Buckle up and get ready for this pod because we're about to get in the heat of it.
The heat.
Hot. Yeah.
Heat. Dudes.
So what do you know, dude?
Well, I was actually going to ask you just a genuine question.
Okay.
How's your day?
My day was great.
Is there anything you want to tell me about it, or do you just want to?
You ever have one of those days where... You know what? I'm going to tell the story from Quick Trip. I was thinking maybe I won't, but I'm going to.
Okay.
So here's the deal.
Yeah.
So, little context before I go into the story. I'm not broke, okay? I'm not saying I got a lot of money. I'm saying my bank account's not below zero, okay? That's all you need to know for this.
You're in the positive.
Now, I have a lot of banking institute, credit union issues, as you know.
I don't know how you're still with them.
Because I've vented to you about this.
Yeah.
So if I make like an online purchase twice or something like that in the same day, my card will get locked. So that happened recently, last night.
Crazy.
Right. So I go to make my first purchase with my card today at Quick Trip, and I get up to the register and I just got 2 roller bites and a Red Bull. It's like $5.
Yeah.
I'm like, just swipe my card. I'm like ready to go. What does the girl do? Because my card's locked. Okay.
Yeah.
So and I don't know why it gives this description. Maybe it's just defaults this. I have no idea.
Yeah.
That's why I had to give you the context before.
Yep.
So a ton of people behind me, probably 10 people in line. All 4 registers are full, right? It's not very
There's a
loud.
lot of people.
A lot of people, not very loud. And the girl goes, she's like, all right, all set to go. Oh, wait, prints off a receipt and goes, says insufficient funds.
Oh my God. Dude, I can't believe that. Was she like younger?
Yeah, she was for sure. Like no social compass.
Hey dude, it says you don't have any money.
Right. So
for these roller bites.
So I looked at her and went, okay, take it out of here. And then I gave her cash because I already knew what it was.
Yeah.
And it's just, like I said, dude, I already said this to you before, but I'm like, if I'm the store manager, I'm going, hey, come here once.
I can't even believe that.
If I ever hear that again, I'm going to slap you in the face.
Oh
100%.
my God, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty bad. But it's kind of funny.
It is
dude,
funny.
Like if you're the guy behind me, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But like to take the receipt and just be like, hey,
yeah, it was so like it was like a skit. Says insufficient funds.
Yeah.
So, do you have any other form of payment method? Because it says here you have no money.
Yeah. This guy doesn't have any money right here.
Yeah.
Can anyone pay for his roller bites?
I'll just take it out of here. Oh, take it out of here? Why aren't you going to use your card? Because it has no money on it?
Yeah. That's it. People just don't have any tact.
Yeah, right. How's your day? You got anything funny going on? How's your bank account looking? Empty or what?
According to the girl at Quick Trip, no. So before I get into my day, I don't have those kind of card problems. What I do have is my chip is worn out because I'm at the end of the lifespan of this card. So sometimes it'll go into the thing and it'll say card declined because that's all it says. So it'll look like I may have just ran into a similar scenario where I have to be like, oh, it's just the chip. And I got to pull it out and then try it again. Then if it happens again,
right.
Then the guy's looking at you and he's like, if it fails again, just swipe it. Like totally not convinced that the card's like not working. It's just that I don't have any money.
Yeah, right.
So I run into that occasionally.
He's like, you can try swiping it.
Yeah, it's probably not going to change anything, but you can swipe it if you want.
If I swipe it, will it add credit?
Is that how I get more? If I swipe?
I should have totally played it because I didn't say a word to her yet.
Yeah.
I don't think. So I could have made up whatever character I wanted. I could have been like, oh, how can I get more?
Yeah. Where did it go?
Yeah. Where did it go? Can I have a pack of cigarettes?
Like, how much are these roller bites?
Yeah, right.
Oh my God. Oh, dude. Because then if you question it, though, if you're like, oh, I have money. Now all of a sudden you're that guy where they're like, sure, dude.
And I'm not going to say that because I don't have that. I don't have an ego like that where I need to explain it to anyone.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I think you played it well. Just take
Thanks.
the cash. You're a cash guy anyway. What are you doing using your card for?
Because I like to have a reserve of cash.
In case that happens. We talked about this the other
honestly,
day.
multiple scenarios.
Okay.
What if I stop at a rummage sale?
What if, man? Yeah. What if?
You got anything for me there? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's something? Okay. So you stop at a rummage sale, okay?
Yeah, this is really likely so far.
Okay.
I just stop at them all the time.
Well, let's say there's one
Let's say I see
On the way
something that
home.
piques my interest.
on the way home.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is a nice house. And it says nice rummage sale. So you know this is a good one, dude. And you walk in and there's a Glock 19.
Nice. I could use another one.
All right, perfect.
Could be a 17.
Sure. Glock 17 sitting
Gen
there.
5.
Used, slightly used. Nothing bad. No bad blemishes on it.
Yeah. No BBs.
He's got it priced at $310
Wow.
with case and 2 extra mags.
Wow.
And you're like, do
Dude,
you take card? And he goes, get out of here, sport.
Slick.
Slick, yeah.
Yeah.
He calls you bud. He says,
Bud.
get out of here, bud.
Yeah, your bud.
And then I'm behind you going, I'll take it.
Yeah. Wait, so I thought you were going to ask me what I would do in that scenario, but if you're buying it, then there's nothing I can do in that scenario.
Right.
Because where I was going with that was because you were probably thinking, this guy's screwed if the guy doesn't take cash. I'm just going to have to walk away. But no. I also have a cash backup. It's you.
Where is it in your door?
No, like our friend. We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
No.
He's going to hear this too.
Candidly, you know what I am probably doing?
What?
Because if it's down the road from here, yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm probably doing is I'm calling you. But hey, Colin, I'm going to send you $310.98 or whatever this Glock 17 costs. I need you to get over here with cash. Because you've probably got $400 in cash on you.
No, I don't. I keep $320 on me most of the time.
That'll still cover the Glock in that scenario, so I'm calling you. Yeah.
That's what you'd do? You'd call me?
I'd call you. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just go to the ATM yourself?
Depends on who's closer. I think I would just rather call you for the fun of it.
Got it.
But then if it doesn't work out, I guess I'm going to try the ATM.
Got it.
So, I wouldn't be surprised, though. I've seen some folks had those attachments that you just put on your phone that you can take card with. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I have seen that. But when do those actually work?
Every time I've had to use one.
Really? Because I've had it.
Dude, your card doesn't work in normal card readers, man.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. But I feel like every time, like the last time this happened, the dude was from they're putting like fiber optic stuff in my neighborhood right now for like new internet stuff.
Fiber optic, yeah.
Fiber optic.
Fiber.
And yeah, he took like the initial payment or whatever, like the down whatever.
The IP?
No.
The DP?
Yeah, no.
The down payment?
Yeah, the DP for sure. Nice.
Yeah. Thanks.
But anyway, card reader didn't work. I stood there in the living room with him for probably 10 minutes, and that doesn't sound like a long time.
It's a long time.
It is a long time when you're standing there,
Yep.
and the guy's going, I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Dude, and what's
that's
funny
so
about
annoying.
that is he's not doing shit. Where he's like, oh yeah, let me just try it. And all he's doing is probably like
He's just restarting.
pushing random areas of his screen that don't do anything. He's like, yeah, okay, try it now. And like
it worked.
Just hoping it works.
But the funny part is about electronics, and I often complain about this all the time.
Yeah, because yeah.
What was that though? So the thing about electronics is, why did it work all of a sudden? Because I was watching what he was doing.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing anything. He restarted the app like 5 times, and then the 5th time it worked.
Why did it work?
So why did that work?
RNG, dude. That's
It's the
why.
same thing as when you open a window on a computer and nothing comes up, or it's like there's an error or something. You try to do a transaction online or something, and it says error, try again later, something like that. It's like, explain to me why there was an error, though, because when do I try again? Do I try in 30 seconds, or do I try in a day?
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, there's almost no reason for that.
I know it's true.
Just okay. It's just RNG, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's random.
What is RNG?
Random
Research
number
and
generator.
Guarantee. You know what I realized when I was like Quick Trip?
Rad new guy. What?
There's a lot of cool waters.
Oh, is there? Like a variety, you're
There's
saying?
a lot of waters out there, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of water out there.
You like water as much as I do, but you know I like trying new bottles of water.
This is the thing for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
You had some weird water the other day.
Quick Trip. Did I?
Yeah.
Quick Trip is pretty. Tell me if you guys ever see a new water of bottle and you just have to buy it.
Bottled
you gotta
water,
see what it tastes
dude?
like. First of all, if you think that all water tastes the same, get out of here.
Of course it doesn't. Who says that? No one.
People that don't drink water. You know, people that aren't water drinkers are like, it all tastes the same.
It's all just water, dude.
Yeah. No, get out of here with
Get
that.
out of here, yeah. Yep. Rejected.
But anyway, if I find one that looks different, I'm like, that looks nice.
That's a cool water.
And the coolest one I found so far is called Poland Springs.
That's the one you had.
Dude.
Poland Springs.
It's like, it's shaped like a flask. Dude, so it's shaped like a flask and it's pretty.
Dude.
Yeah.
That shit'll be funny just real quick until I'm dead. That will never not be funny.
You're gonna make a clip out of that for sure.
Yeah. Yep. Clipping.
What was I doing before?
Something about Polish Springs?
No.
Polish sausage?
No. Before we even started.
What were you doing? Oh yeah. Yeah. You were doing a little test and you missed the insert.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, sound off if you guys like trying different waters, because I think it's great, and you can make fun of me for it. I don't care.
I don't think I need to make fun of you for it, man. But I don't think I really, when I find a water I like, I just kind of go with it. I'm like, I don't really have a.
You were saying. You were saying.
I like water. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Right.
Just in general.
Got it.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Some people drink their stuff like that, not ironically.
I know.
That's just how they drink.
I know.
While you're talking, they'll just get in there and do that.
I wonder why I've always wondered this. Maybe this is just too obvious to bring up, but you know, in the movies.
Yeah, I know movies.
What did I say?
I wondered why I've wondered. That's like,
all right.
Okay. Movies.
Why
water.
in movies and shows is the cup always on its last, like, you know what I mean?
They always got to finish
like,
it.
why is it never full? Like, even, like, they'll get a soda from the countertop at, like, a fair or whatever. I don't know what's happening in the movie. Maybe they're at...
What movie are we talking about?
Maybe they're at a
I Am Legend.
diner.
iRobot.
That's what, dude, I mentioned someone buying a soda in a cup with a straw, and you think of I Am Legend.
You didn't.
Where literally there's nothing open to buy anything.
You didn't mention a straw, first of all.
What do you think I'm implying by...
Just saying. There's a lot of...
That was
a lot of Will
horrible
Smith movies out there.
interpretation of what I said.
Pursuit of Happiness.
There was actually businesses open in that movie.
See?
So that's a good start.
Yeah, man.
You're sticking to the Will Smith, though. You're firm on that. Is that because I was playing a Will Smith rap song?
There's a dog in that one. Yeah, and that was a good song. That was a good one.
Most people don't know he has rap songs. But anyway, why in movies do they... Thanks, man. Why in movies do they always have on their last... They'll get it from the counter and be like, thanks, and they pay for it, and it's like...
It's a sip.
Like, what, dude? You don't have to do that so that I know. But I think it adds a little... They do that in shows and movies. They always have those things that you don't realize. You want to know another one of those things?
Yes.
Me and Caleb realize this because we pick up on the little things. You know? You do too.
Yeah.
One of those little things is what I was getting to here is in shows, not in movies, in shows specifically, like let's say 2.5 Men.
King of Queens.
Dude,
Can we use King of Queens?
I don't know the movie well enough. Is there
It's a show.
Is there humor in it?
Kevin James,
Is there
dude.
humor in it? So
It's a
there is.
sitcom. It's like Everybody Loves Raymond.
Right. So every time someone says anything that's not funny, meaning it even a little bit could be funny, they play the
the laugh track.
Yeah.
I got to get one of those for us.
Dude, that would be great.
Laugh track.
Yeah.
That was a thing though back then.
If you focus on it though,
it's bad.
it ruins it. Yeah.
Shows don't really do that much anymore, dude. You notice that?
Really?
Yeah. Are you a big show guy? Like that was just an aesthetic.
I watch 2.5 Men and Shark Tank.
So 2.5 Men's a good example though. Do they still do that?
They do it.
They do. So that's still the aesthetic then for that show, but I don't know.
But if you took that out of those shows, like, hey, if I'm watching Drake and Josh and there ain't no,
it'd be bad, right?
I would just realize I would be horrible to be
Yeah.
one of those people.
Yeah. Oh wait, one of the laugh people?
Yeah, because everyone would be like the. I'd be like,
I think they all use the same laugh track. By the way,
we gotta.
it's got to be the same thing.
Yeah.
Universal.
Yeah. Studios.
When I was younger, I thought that those laughs were legit. Because, a lot of those are filmed in front of a live audience.
They are, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I thought it was legit. I'm like, wow, these guys laugh at way more stuff than I do.
Yeah, like, wow, it doesn't take much to chip you off.
Like, whoa, you guys found the right people because
Yeah, right.
I got nothing. Frasier was another good one. You ever hit Frasier up?
No. Went to school with a kid, his last name was Frazier.
Really?
Yeah. His dad taught band. Any other questions?
That's all for now.
All right, later, guys.
See ya. Oh, dude. What's your favorite show right now?
Probably 2.5 Men or Shark Tank. Dude, the only other I don't
Shark
have
Tank,
TV.
dude, you're such a
We've gone
boomer,
over this
man.
before. Dude, it's great.
You're such a boomer. Who's still watching Shark Tank? We could go on Shark Tank.
I watch Ozark was my favorite. Dude, Breaking Bad.
still can't get
First of
into
all, no one
Ozark.
will ever make anything better than Breaking Bad. Let's get that out of the way. I'm glad we agree on that. Ozark is the second best, and I'm very glad we agree on that too.
I couldn't get into it. I know it doesn't make sense because it still doesn't make sense to me. I thought for sure. I went a whole season, dude.
How do you not get into that, dude?
I don't know. It checks all the boxes.
What were you doing when you were
know what it
watching
is,
Did you
actually?
pay attention?
You know what it is? It just hit me. The main, like the dad, the main guy,
Yeah.
the actor. That's what throws it off for me.
Dude, he's literally the best. Jason Bateman is...
Jason Bateman. Dude, I love Jason Bateman, but the only movies I've seen with him in it are movies where he's like Couples Retreat and like movies where he's like a goofball. And seeing him in that role, I can't take him seriously.
He's always like a cocky, like prickish kind of guy.
Well, okay. Yeah, he's
And
got a lot of roles like that.
Yeah, and he is in that movie and the show. And I'm just telling you now why I like it.
Okay.
Why I like his character. It's because he's like that. He's like cocky and like prickish, but he doesn't fit like the drug dealer thing.
I get the play there. I just don't know, man. I just can't. I can't do it.
What were you doing? What's your setting? What's your setting look like when you're watching a show?
My setting?
What's the setting for you when you're watching a show?
Couch and TV?
Okay. Nice.
Was there supposed to be more to it?
Yeah, like are you the type of guy that's like you're turning something on and then scrolling on Facebook, or are you invested?
If I'm watching a show to watch the show, I'm invested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, typically.
I feel like you gave it a good shot.
I did. I really did, dude. And as I was watching and I got to the last episode of season 1, I'm like, I'm still not into this.
Yeah, that's fine. I accept that. But if like my girlfriend, dude, she'll literally go like, we'll be like, let's try this show and we'll turn it on. And I'm into it. I'm like, this is a good show.
Yeah.
I got her to watch Breaking Bad.
Great
and
show.
Then, great show.
Yeah.
We get, I think, a season into it or something. And then she fell asleep during an episode. And then I'm like, I'm
worst.
gonna shut it off. She's like, no, you can keep watching. I'll go back. And then a day later, I'm like, you want to watch Breaking Bad? She's like, it got boring. I'm like, no, it didn't. You fell asleep, and it breaks your, you know what I mean? It breaks your thing with it.
You've opened a door.
Yeah.
With this that I've been waiting to talk about with somebody.
Okay.
Let's say, is that okay? Can I?
I just said okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Are we gonna have a problem, dude?
You want to talk about this right now?
No, but let's say like I haven't seen Ozark, and you're like, dude, you should come over, and I want to show you that show because you obviously really like that show, or even Breaking Bad, whatever. So I do. Maybe this is just me, so this is where you're gonna need to tell me. Are you like super aware of how much I'm paying attention to the show?
Yep, I'm annoyed if you don't.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
Yep.
And I constantly want to be like, oh, make sure you watch, but I shut my, you know what I mean?
No, I still do that. I do this with Caleb. Caleb, dude, he's the guy that will be like, he'll like look at his phone, and then it'll be like it's either he falls asleep during it,
sleepy dude,
or he'll pull out his phone and like go on Facebook or something, or like text someone or something, and then this is when it gets me. I'm locked in, right?
Yeah.
Either I'm saying to him, dude, did you see that? What happened? And something crazy didn't even happen. I'm just like trying to get
him.
Yeah, and then he like put his phone down, and then he, without even saying anything, and then he like pick it back up and do it again, and then the sound will go off on his phone like video, like he just scrolled past the video, and I'm like,
dude, I'm so glad it's not just me.
Now you've cut into my viewing time.
That's the worst, man.
Yeah, it is.
Like, yeah, I'm glad it's not just
I'm gonna
me.
share one more thing that he's done.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
That's just made my blood boil.
Let's hear it.
So I forget what movie we were watching. He goes back in. You know, we got like a music room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you were pointing here. Yeah.
Me and my brother live together right now, and we got a music room because we both play music, obviously, and it's got a bunch of guitars in it. I see him go back there, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm hoping this doesn't go the way I'm hoping it doesn't.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm invested in the movie.
Oh, yep.
And I think it's only like 2 weeks ago. Dude, he comes back with a guitar. And he sits on the couch.
Come on.
And starts just like, ding, 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 ding.
No way.
I'm like, dude, can you not do that? And then he stops for like 5 seconds, and then he just plays a little bit quieter, but it's such a, like, it's such a.
Oh my God. Really?
Such a sharp tone.
That's like what I would do.
I just put up with it.
If you tell like a kid to stop doing something and they just like wait and then they start doing it a little bit less. Right. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. If I'm excited about something, like at least give it a shot. Like if you would invite me over, like actually, you know what? I would try Ozark again. Like if you're like, hey dude, do you want to come over and watch Ozark? Maybe give it another shot. I would say yes. And I'd be 100% engaged.
Okay. I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
This flips the other way, I just realized. Because I also had a friend. He was at my house, and he said, you need to watch this one. I bet you'd really like this movie. It was like a war-related.
Okay.
And so I did. I'm like, yeah, sweet, let's do it. He's got good taste for movies, so I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll like it if he likes it. And I'm totally in tune with the movie. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there. I literally have a beer like this, and I'm watching. Eyes are glued on the TV. I'm not looking at my phone. Nothing.
Yep.
I'm into it. I fully
You're a good
understand
movie
it. I'm comprehending
observer.
the movie.
Yep.
Every 5 seconds, dude. Did you see what he said? And then he'll repeat everything. I'm like, I'm gonna stop watching now.
Yeah.
Because you see what I mean? It can go the other way.
That's way too much.
If people got to narrate it, that's what I can sum it up to. If you narrate a movie while I'm watching it and I was into it, now I'm not into it.
Yeah. Read the room.
But if you just shut up, yeah.
Read the room.
Right. That's a good little thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good piece of advice. Read the room.
Just read the room.
Yeah.
That applies to a lot of situations.
Yeah, unless you have to like step in to enforce like morale or something and like change what's going on because there's something bad going on. Read the room and adapt.
Yeah. I agree. Are you talking about something specific? I said it that way because I'm still thinking through it as I answer.
Gotcha. No, I wasn't implying it.
Oh, okay.
In general.
No, I think that makes sense.
That's what people need to do.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Read the room.
Right.
RTR.
Okay.
General guideline.
Yeah.
RTR.
Yeah. That's another. Yeah. You like to abbreviate everything.
I don't know why, dude.
You love
I've liked that for a very long time.
Everyone knows that now, too. Just so you know, like people are going to remember you for that.
I'm the abbreviation guy. I don't know why I like to do it, but it's like a tick. I have to do it.
You're the tag, man. You're the TAG. The abbreviation, man. Guy.
I was like, hold on.
I'm like, that doesn't do
Calculating. Yeah. That's just my thing. You like moving things for people, and if they don't notice, you win. I like abbreviating things that don't need to be abbreviated.
Yeah.
And if I pull it off, I win.
You make people, what you end up doing is you take a simple conversation and you make someone make the brain work as they walk away.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Because it's always at the end. You never do it mid-conversation. It's always at the end.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
I
learned something.
Yeah.
Nice. What?
Just thought of something funny. Dude, so the other day, Zach, we went to get lunch together, and
yes, we did. Did that today, too.
I had a cool story, and I told him I play pool, so I was at the pool hall, and this older gentleman is. I'm gonna make this quick, okay?
Yeah,
make
this is
as
good.
Quick as possible.
This is good.
This is a true story.
Have you ever,
if you don't believe this,
have you ever heard back yet?
No.
Okay,
we'll cover that.
Okay, yep.
So
Great.
And the two contacts that I had that I asked for his number said they don't have it. So.
This is a good sign.
Yeah. Like have even the guy's number that knows the guy that knows the guy.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is really backing the story up.
Shut up. So I'm like, it's a little annoying because he acts like he doesn't believe me. He knows it's true.
Okay.
Anyway, this is about Zach's. I feel like someone really betrayed Zach, like in his past, like just lied to him like every day.
Trust issues.
And then he found, you have bad trust issues.
I think that's a strong bullshit filter. I think that's
this isn't it though, dude. This isn't the time.
All right, tell the story. The listeners
I'm at the pool hall the other day.
He's at the pool.
I have a friend. He's also a pool player, and I think he's like 80 years old. His name's Malcolm. That's with 2 L's in it.
I think you dreamed all of this.
No, dude. His name is Malcolm Bow. Are you kidding me?
All right, got it.
Anyway, he has a friend there, and his friend, I asked who he was because he was playing a game called One Puck, and the guy was pretty good. And I asked him where he's from, and he said he's from California. He's up here on business. He's some big dog in healthcare, so he's up here for 2 weeks.
Yep.
I'm like, sweet. I started to ask him how he likes the people of California, and he's like, well, he's like, not bad. Where I'm from, he said, I'm in the Los Angeles area, and the little, section of town that I'm in, we have a pool room down there where just a bunch of rich guys hang out. And
bunch of characters, would you say?
Yeah. He said, we just play friendly games. We play for money, but, friendly games. And he's like, wait a second, you're a young guy. He's like, do you know what GTA 5 is? This is how I know he didn't pull this out of nowhere, because he was saving this for someone a younger guy that he would know knew it. He didn't even know what it was, dude. So he didn't just pull it out of nowhere. Right? He says, you're a young guy. I said, yeah. And he goes, you know what GTA 5 is? And I said, yeah. And he said, I play pool with the main character, Franklin Clinton, the guy that you literally select on the game. He's like, that game was made about his life. He's like, I've seen the bullet holes that he has in him. He's he was a gangbanger, and now he's clean. And he's said he gave me so many details, like off the tip of his tongue.
Yeah.
Shows up in his Lamborghini SUV. He's like, now for context, they're playing at a table over here. I'm over here. I'm focusing on my game because I was gambling with a guy. he said, "You want to FaceTime? I'll FaceTime him right now." And he said, "I play with him all the time." And
Yeah. What'd you say to that?
The conversation just, I just didn't like. I didn't. What's the word for it?
You didn't pull that one down. You just let that.
Yeah,
one
I didn't say yes or no. We just kind of like.
Yeah.
And
that one left.
Yeah, so that's it. And so he's calling kind of BS on that. So I'm trying to get my friend Malcolm's phone number, and
Which is hilarious.
And this guy's, I mean, his profile picture is a picture of a table. So he didn't.
Malcolm.
So he didn't get the message.
Yeah, we're not getting responses on the FB from Malcolm.
But dude, the funny part is, if I get a FaceTime with that guy, with Franklin,
I hope you do.
You have to believe everything I say from now on.
That's a stretch.
So the next part is we go to lunch, and I go to tell him he had an Ozzy song playing.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, at work before we went to lunch, and it just triggered a thought in my head. And this is the thought, and I laughed so hard before I told him. I'm like, "Oh, dude, I got something interesting to tell you." Same morning as I told him the Franklin thing.
Yeah, half an hour later, maybe.
Keep in mind the Malcolm friend.
20 minutes. Dude.
I'm like, "Dude, you want to hear something crazy?" You're like, "Yeah," and I'm like, I was talking to a guy I know that runs sound at Guitar Center. And then I'm like, his name's. I started to laugh, and I'm like, and he's like, "What?" And I go, "You're not gonna believe this, dude. I can already tell." And he goes, "What's your friend's name?" I'm like, "Malcolm." It was the second Malcolm in a day, dude. But I'm not. I was like, "Oh, kidding.
Malcolm."
Yeah, you're like, "Oh yeah." It's true though. And this guy was like a guitar tech for
Ozzy.
Brad Gillis, the guitar player, when he played for Ozzy. All of it's true. Dude, that's funny. I wonder if you guys comprehended that. Was that too much? That's pretty simple.
What are you saying about our listeners, that they
Nothing.
can't follow a story?
Nothing. No.
Oh.
You just said it.
No, I'm asking you if that's what you said.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
Do you think that?
No.
That little?
No. Are you more so asking about your ability to tell the story? Because that's something I've commented on.
Because sometimes people have said I go on. Well, I go off on tangents. So do you.
Yeah. Tangerines.
Yeah, I like tangerines.
Me too.
Dude, what's up with the thing that Aaron had the other day?
Those berry things?
Yeah. You guys ever hear miracle berries?
That's what they were. Miracle
What's that all
berries. You
about?
chew them up. You eat those, and then you go to eat something that's usually sour, and it's super sweet.
Yeah.
And it worked.
That's like the super quick,
It's weird.
non-enthusiastic way to explain them, yeah.
That's what. Yeah, I mean that's what it was. I don't know.
Like for the viewers, they're probably like, "Wow, that sounds really cool."
Listen, these were crazy.
Yeah, man, these were.
If you haven't tried these, no, they were berries. You need to.
Yeah, these things were nuts. These things were berries, man. Yeah, you literally you take one
berries
and you eat it. You take one and you eat it.
Yeah,
and then you eat.
That's what I said.
We had a sweet tart. Did you try the sweet tart? You just tried the orange.
You had sweet tarts? I just had the orange.
Tart. No tart, dude.
Where'd you get sweet tarts?
Bottom.
We have sweet tarts at the snack shack.
I think so. Dude, in middle school, there was a snack shack that rolled around through the hallways during lunch.
Like a trolley?
It was like snack time. It was like one of those things that they always put the projector on. You know, those plastic carts.
Trolley. I'll just go with trolley because it feels good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Got it.
Yeah.
Trolley.
So you had a snack trolley.
Yeah,
at school?
I got Cheez-Its.
Why don't we have that now? That'd be great.
And Scooby-Doo fruit snacks.
Those are the best.
When you went to school, did they have Scooby-Doo snacks?
Scooby-Doo snacks?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo snacks. Are you saying the
Scooby-Doo
fruit snacks?
fruit snacks, yeah.
Okay. No, I don't think so, but we had a variety of other things.
Because I'm realizing right now, my middle school, literally just all Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. That's
all
crazy,
you got?
isn't it?
That was it? That was your one selection?
That was like the selection.
Like, hey guys, you want some Scooby-Doo fruit snacks?
Yeah, that's kind of
yep.
crazy. I wonder if we had like a deal with...
a contract?
Yeah.
With Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Probably.
Scooby-Doo was the bomb.
Yep. I saw the Harlem Globetrotters episode, dude. Classic.
Oh, for sure, yes.
Classic.
Dude, I had, first of all, saw the Harlem Globetrotters.
Did you?
Yeah. You know what's cooler than that?
What's that?
I had a Scooby-Doo poster in my room when I was a kid.
That is cool.
And I had my full bed set with Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
At the pillowcases.
Mine was Buzz Lightyear.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool too.
Similar setup.
And then I also made a puzzle and my dad helped me glue it, and then I put that on the wall.
Dude, nice. Did you
And
frame
it was
it?
like this big. No, it's just.
Is it still in one piece?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Steve, sound off on the puzzle, please.
Yeah. Can you post pictures in the comments?
I don't know.
If
Can
you
you?
can.
No, I don't think you can.
I don't think you can.
No. Speaking of comments, this is super not on that topic. I'm actually going to close the loop. You know what else I had in my room? Buzz Lightyear stuff, right? Buzz Lightyear bed set, pillows, pajamas. I had the stars on the ceiling, the glow in the dark
Dude, for sure.
planets and stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, you had planets?
Planets and stars.
Nice.
Yeah. Comets.
I had just the stars.
Bummer.
Sleeping with the stars.
That could be a new show. You know, just Dancing with the Stars you could do.
It's just the whole episode is literally just, it's like Kim Kardashian, and it just goes, whoosh, and it's just her in bed, and then I'm like, hey guys, and I just crawl in and go, fall asleep.
And go to sleep. And just a pop-up camera for nap time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yep.
Laugh track for no reason.
Just in the middle of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boop.
I like snore
Just hit
and
that
they
thing.
laugh, because that's what they would do. They would laugh at a snore.
Yeah. It'd be a planted snore too. You wouldn't have even snored.
For sure.
Damn it. That whole time in the back of my head, I even started to say, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Remember that happened just now? And whatever I was going to say, gone. It's out of here.
Cool.
That's unfortunate because I was really looking forward to that one.
I'm going to give you the count of 5. Think about it.
1, 2, 10.
You weren't thinking if you were counting.
How do you know that?
No, brains work.
No. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start us an IG. TGC clips.
I'd be sick.
TGC clips. Because you were talking about comments.
Dude, that'd be sick. For sure.
And so I think I'm going to do that. So by the time this episode airs, I'll have that up.
Sick.
So TGC
Go
clips
follow it.
on IG. I will also put it in the description of the video. The description.
Yeah.
Yeah, give that thing a follow because that's where we're gonna put all the short stuff, all the neat little clips we make here.
Yeah. They're neat,
The
sick.
fun times.
They're neat, cool, sick.
They're pretty
awesome, funny,
slick.
hilarious.
Slick. I like slick.
Dude, there's going to be some good clips in 2 weeks. I sound like I'm drunk right now, too, because I just said there's going to be some good clips.
Some good clips, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan. I don't know what made me think of that, but I think it'd be good. Keep them all in one spot.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
Because we were talking about movies.
Yep.
How do you feel about bank robbers?
I don't know that I have a feeling about bank robbers specifically. I don't think about them often.
Like, I'll even include, like, train car robbers. That was Jesse James, right? That he robbed trains?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he builds motorcycles too.
Nice.
Monster Garage. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway. Bank robbers, like, old-time ones. Where they wore, like
horses. Or you're not thinking that far back?
Not that far back. Talking like the 30s, maybe 40s, 50s.
Got it.
They're in the cars, but they're in like check this out. The horn in these cars go.
Yep.
Was that decent?
Yeah.
You understood what I was getting at.
I get it.
I'm not going to try again.
I'm tracking. Yeah, let's leave that there.
The really long cars. But yeah, that was cool. When like the Tommy gun was a thing. That's when I think bank robbers, like, we had a conversation about this, I think, at one point. Dude, you have such a problem with me pointing, don't you? Because every time your eyes go.
I go right to the thing. Yeah.
I don't know if it was you that I had the conversation with, but.
Who else you talking to, dude? You talking to somebody else?
No, man. I was just
All right.
I was just saying, like, if I was, you know what I mean?
Hypothetical.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
I'm just a little nervous now.
Well, what's there to be nervous about if you're not talking to anybody?
So, like, the bank robbers that are like, they didn't just randomly kill people, right? They didn't just go rob gas stations and stuff. They literally just robbed banks, and they did it in suits.
Like reasonable citizens. So these were good dudes.
I think back then they were. Now they're more like, they're a little more edgy.
Are they?
Like kill anyone in their way kind of deal. Back then,
they're just blasting.
yeah.
They're not asking. They're just going to start.
Yeah.
getting after it.
Like back then, I feel like they were like, hey, man.
Like they had rules.
Yeah. I feel like they were more regimented.
They're too controlled for that, man. Not Fast and Furious. Okay. So your takeaway here, are you trying to say that you like bank robbers? Where are you going with this, man?
Maybe I just like the movies.
That's probably it. Because I would argue that the movies aren't an accurate representation of a bank robbery. I think they make it look cool so that someone like you says, hey, that looks pretty cool.
Well, if that's what it is, and that's what it is.
That sounds like movies in a nutshell, actually.
Okay.
They make things look cool.
Yeah, so?
It's not a problem.
Oh, yeah, not a problem.
Dude, there's no problem.
Yeah, I didn't think there would be
There's
a problem.
no problem here.
You got a problem with that? So you don't really have input there, do you?
No,
Other
but
than,
I think we covered this in episode 1. I do really like the idea of the mob back in the day.
okay, so maybe I'm saying bank robbers. Maybe it's not bank robbers. I'm thinking mobsters back then are different than gangsters now.
That sounds like an actual topic, yeah.
Yeah. Like quite a bit different. Like I feel like gangsters now, it's like if I look at them wrong, they'll be like, hey man, you looking at me wrong?
Yeah.
And
like
then they'll come at
shit.
me and yeah. Back then, they got like suits and ties on, dude. And you don't even know that they're in a mob. They just look like they just left the office. And the only way they're gonna kill you is if
you cross
you
them.
cross their business. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure there's obviously
Well,
always gonna be bad people. So
yeah.
there's clearly people that just like probably just killing people for fun.
I'm going to say that's likely
Yeah.
a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I think for the most part, yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's cool to think about. I don't know if it'd be cool to be in it, but it's cool to watch from a distance. The idea of like being a part of that sounds cool to me,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that'll translate to the actual thing.
Yeah, it's like you actually like you ever watch I'm gonna use the bank robber thing again.
Okay.
Or any crime thing, like bad crime.
Crime.
You know what? I don't even care. If you guys think I'm nuts for this, I don't even care. If I'm like
This is our podcast, dude. Who
yeah,
cares?
I'll do whatever I want. If someone like does a really messy murder in a movie, I'm thinking, dude, I could have gotten away with that. Or even in even in real life, when people do like it's like, you thought you were gonna get away with that,
Dude.
And I'll be like, sometimes I'm like, hey, dude, I think I could get away with it because of how horrible everyone else is. Like, you're setting the bar so low.
Yeah.
That I think,
dude, I armchair quarterback that all the time. Like, what are you doing? You know, like I'm like calling it out as it happens. Like, don't do that. Like,
yeah, in the movies, like you're getting mad at them.
yeah. No, that's
yeah, that's like
legit. That you almost spilled that.
That's like in the scary movies where you're like, first of all, the girl always trips.
Yeah.
If they're getting chased, the girl trips every single time.
Doesn't matter.
Have you ever seen her not trip in the woods?
Always. Always.
So that one is that's hilarious because it is literally, I would put money on it.
Oh, I fell over.
Yeah, and it's like a
damn it.
Yeah, she's trying to be quiet and like through the woods and then
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it.
Oh, my leg.
Yeah, that's the worst, dude. That was a big inhale.
Really?
Dude, I'm not used to sitting so close to you. I just want to keep like grabbing your hand.
You know what I
You
know what I want you to yeah. If you don't do that, we're good. But
okay.
dude, you could close your legs a little bit. You can't see his legs, but he's like spread over here, dude.
That's because I'm comfortable, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, maybe a little too comfortable.
What? Get the hell out of here, dude.
Yeah, it was just so funny how you said it. You're like
dude, careful.
Yeah, sorry. He's like, these are Zach's legs. Like here, so you can see. They're like facing me like this. And then he's like, as he said, this is what happened as he said.
Gotcha.
Man, we've never been like this close before in his life. I'm like, dude, that's yeah.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks.
Let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy, man. Yes, dude. That was the most boomer thing I've ever done all day. You said something. You said "Take It Easy," and then I quoted the rest of the lyrics from "Take It Easy" by the Eagles. That's what a dad would do.
Wow.
He would finish the quote from a '70s song.
I don't know if anyone.
And he wouldn't even sing it. He would just say it like that. That was sick. That was good. That was awesome. We could probably end it
All
right
right,
here.
dude.
We can probably end it.
You know what, Colin? Let me just there. This has been nice. We're trying something new. I don't know if you guys noticed. So I'm going to talk about it now. We put up some brick.
Yeah.
Earlier today. It's still kind of tacky.
It's drying, right?
It's still kind of tacky, but we put this up.
We put the sticky brick up.
Sticky bricks, the SBs, and we are in our own. See, you get a kick out of it. Come on now. This could be the TGC studio renewed. We'll see.
Yeah.
Just vibing.
Anyone does any woodwork, make a sign.
Yeah, dude.
TGC sign.
Seriously, right here, right there.
We'll let you on the jet.
We could.
Give you a
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah. It's finally done, so that's on the table.
Yep.
Finally, after 2 seasons.
Right.
No, but this was good. It's been a minute. I feel like it's been a minute since we've just hung out.
Just me and you.
Just me and you, man.
Yeah, we've had these
crazy
dudes
just,
on here. Yeah.
God, it's really hard to deal with.
I know.
Just keep bothering us, But we're nice guys. So,
We're decent. We're
know.
good enough.
Real talk though. Loved everybody we have on. Obviously, you guys know how we roll. But this was good, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
Is there anything super important or not that you'd like to share before we close this one out? Man?
Yeah, there is.
What you got? Hit me.
You don't want to miss the next 2 episodes.
Yeah, totally.
Yep. And be checking the description for the description, right?
The description. Yeah.
The description for the Instagram page. Like that stuff.
TGC Clips. I should be able to secure that name. If someone else has it, I'll just have our guy call him.
Yeah.
TGC Clips, yeah. On IG.
Other than that, I'm good. That's all I got.
Good call outs,
Like,
man.
share, and subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Share this stuff. Share it to your friends, man.
The love's been great this season.
Yeah, it has been great.
We've gained a lot of new folks, which has been awesome. I mean,
Getting some good feedback. There's nothing more genuine than someone saying, "Hey, man, I think your podcast is pretty funny."
Oh yeah.
Like I like
listening to it, watching. Yeah, dude. It's been great. We're just 2 dudes being guys, you know what I mean? So we appreciate all of you. But thanks for hanging out with us this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you're at. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, what have you. And I'll tell you what, same time, same place next week. What do you think?
You got it.
All right, man.
Later, guys.
Let's roll. Catch you guys later.